Hi Collective, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whoever you are, wherever you are. This reading's for you if you've clicked on it, all right? My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational collective energy. Regarding their money and financial opportunities, show me what's going on with the collective. Regarding their money and financial opportunity, Spirit, make it clear. What messages do you have for the collective energy regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you could be getting some sort of financial increase between now and December. All right. So this looks good. This could come from like a work project. Okay. And it's coming in, I'm not going to say when you least expect it, but it's definitely going to be a nice surprise coming in and lining your pockets. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for the collective regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Wow. Give us something good. All right, we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles again, because it was out here earlier. All right, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. The Emperor has been a theme in a lot of readings today. The 7 of Swords, the Devil giving Capricorn energy, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be moving into a position as the Emperor and leaving behind a toxic habit, a toxic person or situation here with the Devil. Somebody who could have had like control issues. It's giving Capricorn energy. All right. And you could be walking into a new partnership with the Emperor, or you could be just moving on up in your industry, which puts you in this Emperor status. All right, which is really good. I like the 10 of Wands with the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, because this is giving success here, and success after some sort of release, right? The release of burden. All right, the Page of Cups here giving a nice emotional offer regarding your career, regarding your money here with the 7 of Pentacles. So I like this. This is giving overall forward movement. And like I said, you could see massive changes regarding your money and career between now and December is the time frame that I'm getting, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for the collective regarding their money and financial opportunities. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? Clarify the 10 of Wands. All right, we have the 3 of Swords, and then we have the 2 of Swords. Interesting. So yeah, major release here. All right, after some sort of disappointment, after a deception. All right, and I feel like with the 2 of Swords, a lot of you have really come into yourself with like meditation, trusting your intuition as well, just really going within after this huge release. Some of you could be going through this release now. All right, and understand that when endings happen, it's for a reason, right? It's to make space for the new opportunities that are coming in towards you. So don't see the Ten of Wands energy as a loss. See it as a new beginning that's ushering you into a beautiful and bountiful adventure. All right, with the Eight of Pentacles as well, prudence, okay? Allowing you to work diligently. I was going to say digitally, that too, but diligently. Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords, representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who I like to call my slice and dice queen. The Three of Cups, beautiful, abundance, and the Wheel of Fortune, wow. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are starting a new project, a new idea. And some of you are getting a lot of opportunities coming in towards you here with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So right now we are going through a bit of retrogrades. We have the Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, and a few others, if I remember correctly. And so things could seem a little hazy with the Seven of Cups, but things are clearing out for you, okay? Especially with the Queen of Swords. We saw the Ace of Swords earlier. There is clarity coming in towards you here, okay? So understand that a new beginning is coming in with the Fool, okay? Trust the process. Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please, Spirit. Wow, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Tell us more. The Five of Wands, okay, giving that catfight energy. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and then the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there could be some people who are jealous of your new beginning, right? Of your Ten of Cups, of your success and victory, all right? And these people you're walking away from regardless. You're leaning into your intuition, you're trusting yourself, and you're walking away from people, places, and situations who do not support you. And you're leaving quite swiftly here with the Ace of Wands. Because who has time for the Five of Wands? Who has time for strife, for shenanigans, when there's so many good things happening for you or about to happen for you? Page of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. So look, that offer is an offer of work, an offer of collaboration. Nice. The Ten of Wands, releasing burden. We have that here twice. Temperance, that's why I'm getting the time frame between now and December. And then we have Death reversed. Okay, so some of you could be going through a bit of a pause. I don't really read reversals, but this is how it came out, so let's just roll with it. But I feel like a lot of you are going through this like pause right now. And it could be because you're still trying to hold on to things that no longer serve you. All right. But eventually this will be right side up, okay? I also feel like the reason you're experiencing this pause is because you're unsure about change, right? Change is a part of the process. Seven of Pentacles. All right, we have the Two of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, and then there's the Prince of Wands, so the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands, that's definitely giving forward movement and success. But then we have the Five of Pentacles, and in this deck it's titled Worry. You could have people around you who are suffering from worry, fear, doubt, right? Don't allow that energy to latch onto you, collective. It looks like between now and December, you're moving into a smooth time. You're moving into your wish fulfillment, all right? Hence the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. So things are working out for you. If things do feel a bit hazy right now, there are a lot of retrogrades. I know that Mercury is out of retrograde on the 11th of August, but there is a 2-week shadow period, so be aware of that. And then Saturn and Neptune are retrograde, I feel like for a few months. I'll have to look to find the exact dates, but just hang in there and try your best to not move too hastily. All right, flow with the current to the best of your ability until, you know, the dust settles, or until at least the retrogrades are over. If you're feeling the retrograde. Some people don't feel the retrogrades, and so if you're feeling the need to, you know, move forward, then go for it. But if you're not, trust your intuition. Anything else, Spirit? And if you do want a personal reading, collective, the link to my website is in the description. We have rising above money issues, business taking off, profit, spiritual work, life purpose, mission. And then we have butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, arts movement, temp jobs, fun work. Yeah. So again, we have wings here. 2 cards with wings on them. All right. So a lot of you are rising above any type of issues because you're leaving that in the past. You've worked through it and you're leaving it behind you. Good for you. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective regarding their money and finances? Emotional instability. So if you are feeling emotionally unstable, definitely self-regulate, meditate, and relax. Let go, let flow as well. Because typically when you're feeling that anxious energy is because you're trying to control things that are out of your control. Beautiful. Wow. Some of you are coming into a financial windfall between now and August. Now in August. I was thinking now in December, but August came out. So between now and August, which were the 28th day of July, so we're basically in August. So congratulations to you. 500 million, 10 million. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Emotionally stable, sound, peaceful wellness. Yeah. And by you focusing on your emotional stability, this is going to call in your new beginning and your financial windfall here. Spirit is saying meditate, stillness, rest, ease, tranquility, solitude, calm, serenity. Generous, helpful, charitable, considerate, and new love. Wow. Okay. And then a new home. Wow. So some of you are going to be upgrading your lifestyle with this financial windfall. Congratulations, collective. And see, this is what happens when you let go of things you can't control. Other opportunities present themselves to you. But when you're stuck in a cycle of worry, fear, doubt, it's hard to see anything else because you're in survival mode. So if you are feeling like you are in survival, take the natural tools like meditation, subliminals, therapy, hypnotherapy, EFT tapping to recalibrate and to reset your subconscious mind. Okay? I mean, start with subliminals. You can listen to them every night for 90 days and just watch your internal world change, your mindset change, your outlook on life change, and then add on, you know, EFT tapping or hypnotherapy as you go on. But I say start first with subliminals. They're a game changer. You can find them on YouTube. I have a subliminal on my website. So, of course, it's a money subliminal because that's what we do over here. So, boom. We have creativity, the number 12. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. And then we have rage, the number 23. And then grief, the number 29. So I feel like a lot of you have released a lot of rage and grief. All right. Some of you could also be reconciling with someone from your past. Just make sure that they're adding value to your life and not depleting you. Okay. And also get creative. All right, get creative. If you do have a lot of time on your hands, you know, do something creative. Anything else, Spirit? Improving health. You're ready. And then trust. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And then peaceful resolution. Great. All right, we have grace. Beautiful. And blessed. All right, collective, that was your reading. If you do want a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description, and I'll see you soon. Bye.